They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cup.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my God. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music. Fuck your pyro. Let's go. Rock this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Will Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday. Let's bring in the Nefarious one.
That's all I gotta say about that.
I see. Yo, I see.
They fail to understand that I will be the last real champion of that place.
Oh yeah, we still waiting on the change for wrestling guys to click the link. So yes, we'll do a little talking about what's going on around wrestling until they click the link. I sent them the link about 30 minutes ago, but hey.
Apparently somebody was released.
Oh yeah, our troops.
I know. The whole thing for Sarah Logan. Oh my God.
Nobody cared about her. Shit.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I forgot she was even wrestling still. I thought she been got released. Let's be real with it, man. Like, come on, man. We gotta stop with that. Not everybody don't need sympathy. I'm sorry. If we forgot about Valhalla, I don't know. I think they still with the Viking something. They was the Viking some shit. They weren't even War Raiders. They were the Viking Raiders. When
Viking
she was
Raiders.
still Who cares? Let's be real with it. Who cares about Valhalla? Like, be real.
But apparently people are upset over Ron Killings getting released.
Yeah. I was too. Because I'm like, he didn't need to go. Because you always need comedic relief. And he was perfect.
I would think that they knew that he was going to go. You could have turned that into a storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose the scene, I'm done. You could have done that.
I don't think they realized how popular he was. So, he'll be released and came back and gone again. That's wild. They've been gone.
They've been gone, Anthony.
Yeah, but for Ryan and True Killings, I hope they sign him back. They're telling you that.
So.
They're telling you that he is an asset. Dude is an asset.
He is an asset, and obviously look at the response from the people and allegedly the locker room, and I hope he comes back. How can you not pick his brain or for his experience alone? The man's a former world champion.
Yeah.
Amongst his other accomplishments. How can you not pick his brain about this or that?
Man, all I know is they did it wrong. How they did it was wrong. It left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I'm being real with you. I'm like, TKO needs to stay out the wrestling business. TKO needs to sell WWE because this is all TKO. We're gonna cut somebody because we don't want to pay him, and that's gonna make WWE watered down. They already talking about fucking Roman Reigns contract.
I don't believe that.
Bro, they do that. I say they do that, bro, and they get rid of all these people who making money. There's the people who making you money. You gotta realize there's people that people pay to see. But we'll get back to this because we gotta all stand up. We all gotta stand up. Stand up, man. We gotta stand up. Well, I gotta kind of sit down because I gotta see the controls. But you gotta stand up. Well, yeah, Hoochie Daddy, he is live and in color.
Yes, yes.
Stand up.
I wasn't prepared.
Oh, it's okay.
There you go. Stand up for Hoochie Daddy.
Okay,
I wasn't ready.
Oh yeah, man. Nice to see you, champ. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You know what? Hold on just a second. Let me.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
I gotta send my link.
No. Izzy's done driving.
Yeah.
For the love of
I'm
God.
1 minute away from my destination.
Okay. Well, we'll just put it over. We'll bring you back in when you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
That's it. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
cool. We'll driving. Driving stuff. I didn't see that he was driving. Let it go. But yeah, I don't want no driving incidents. Even though Renegade and Skrilla did one driving. That's
But there's no way that they're gonna cut Roman Reigns' salary. No.
Hell no, they better not.
No.
They better not.
I don't buy that for a fucking minute.
You better not. But with Ryan, I think they could have gave him a Legends contract.
Yes. And he's a Hall of Famer, by the way.
This shows it. And I think Triple H is not long for WWE because I think he's gonna get tired of this bullshit. I think he's gonna get tired of the bullshit because it's bullshit. Vince McMahon still screwing the WWE. Let me tell you why.
Sold to them.
When he sold it to TKO, he knew what the hell he was doing. He didn't want to sell it to people who were gonna stay out the way and let the wrestling minds run it. Nope. He gave it to TKO, who trying to treat this shit like the UFC. This is not the UFC. The young and come with people do not bring in the money. I am sorry, they do not bring in money like some people in here. Some people are untouchable.
By the way, John Jones, should he be fired? Should he retire?
Well, I think he's retiring, but still.
Coward. Ain't fighting number one. He ducking the number one guy. Come on.
Man, John Jones old as shit right now, man. In
MMA
terms.
But that same token, what does he have to prove?
So that is.
But anyway.
Let's see what Anthony said. I see why Shayna Baszler gone. She wasn't good unless she was in a group or a team.
It's not just that, Anthony. She was an older woman.
Once again, she's old. If you're over 35, you own the chopping block.
Especially if you're a female.
Yeah. Well, that is old for wrestling for a female. That's older.
And by the way,
is that kind of older.
Shayna was not used right.
No, she was not.
She was not.
When you look at it, most females cause it quit before they start declining. So they're smart. I tell you this. Female wrestlers are smart. They know, like, okay, they got the writing on the walls. My skills start to decline, and they'll stop. Not the men. The men are going that bit till they dead. They don't care. The only women I've seen wrestling past their prime was Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah.
You see,
those were two tough old birds.
Normally, I would put Natty in that category, but
she's not out of prime yet.
That part, I would say she can still wrestle.
But if you look at it, they're getting rid of all the women. I get it. There's an influx of new women. I get that one. But the men you don't have no real influx of men.
No.
So you might want to keep people around before you have 5 people left for the men. The women's wrestling is exploded. Congratulations for that. Like real talk, women wrestling has exploded, and we having more female wrestlers than we are ever having. I think in time that I can remember. Like they're outnumbering the men, especially in NXT. They're outnumbering the men.
Well,
So
the artist formerly known as Mariah May. Oh my, hello.
Oh yeah, hello.
Hello.
Well, that was the worst kept secret. I knew
Yeah.
when the lights went out. I knew. I said, "Yep, it's Mariah May."
That's Mariah.
Mariah June or August, whatever the fuck they're gonna call her.
Whatever her name's gonna be.
Just call her Mariah. Hey,
Exactly.
just cut the May out
Or
and just call her Mariah.
Or the glamorous Mariah. Come on, we all know who Ricky Saints. We all know who Miss Ricky Starks. Come on now.
No, that's just Ricky Starks. And I think he's about to gear up to come on the
Yes.
main roster.
Yes.
I don't think he should have, though. I think he should have a run in NXT a little bit longer.
I would be afraid for Ricky Saints. He could be
That's what-
Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, that's why I'm worrying. Because you know what? I'm sorry to say it. The brother's not looking too good in WWE right now. Because I was pissed off about that damn Money in the Bank qualifying match. I didn't sit down and watch SmackDown. I'm going to say I'm going to do it, but I got to show the run. So I said it's going to be too hard to not watch it. But they did piss me off about the New Orleans shit. But I saw it and I'm like, why Andrade? Nobody is calling for Andrade to be in this match. That is so nobody.
Like he's gonna. First of all, he's not winning it.
He's not winning it. Why? At least with Carmelo Hayes, I can believe he can win it.
He went well.
I'm like, this is bullshit. I looked at this, I said, this is bullshit. I'm like, why are we gonna take Carmelo Hayes out of the Money in the Bank contract? He could do some things with the Money in the Bank match. He's one of the people to do it.
By the way,
who I wanted to see in there.
Real quick, who wins it? The men. Just the men.
Who gives a shit? Probably Seth Rollins. It stays so fucking predictable nowadays. Probably fucking Seth Rollins.
It's gonna be LA Knight.
It's Seth Rollins or LA Knight. Either one. It doesn't even matter because they set it up so you don't have too many in there. I'm happy Penta in there. I want to see Penta in the ladder match.
Mm-hmm.
But you know Penta ain't winning.
Nope.
Even though that would be cool. And if I was running it, that's what I would make win.
It won't matter because if Seth wins, he'll have it 24 hours.
Yes, it'll be like that.
He'll cash it in on the next night on Raw.
And then I'm just looking at it like, who else do we care about the men's? Who else? Who else do we care about in the men's thing? I mean, we know it's two people. LA Knight. We care about Penta.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other person? You got Andrade.
Nope.
So that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we missing?
That's the point. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. Oh, Grande Americano, huh? Didn't he qualify? Yes.
Gracias.
He's not going to win.
No. He might win the AAA belt.
Hell no, they just gave it to Vikino.
Oh, that would be once again, pull that trigger. Have him don the mask and play some Chad Gable, El Grande Americano. Like, oh, that would be the shit.
Say Chad Gable got hurt and then
taking his place.
Man, would he get booed out the building?
Oh, I'd love it. Fuck that. That would be great. That would be fucking great.
Grande Americano. I'm trying to see who all are in this fucking match. Oh, Solo Sikoa.
No chance he's winning. Not a chance he's winning.
We already stood up, but it look like the Hoochie Daddy is back.
Okay,
so
I'll say I can stand up.
Yeah, I gotta see the controls. That was too hard.
I know.
All right, take the Hoochie Daddy is back.
Yes, me and the face here.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Y'all good? Y'all start blending in. All right. There we go.
What you laughing at?
So,
Because I was like this. I was like, wait, man, it felt like I was on a cruise ship.
The face is here too.
What's up,
Oh
fellas?
God.
what's going on, man?
What's up?
We
back. I said
Okay.
we back with the change for wrestling. They're like we just did one. Y'all, these days are flying, man.
So yeah, so we're trying to get it going twice a year. Well, we're not trying, we did it. Black History Month. So those are the two shows. And yeah, we're back for round 3, and it's been amazing. The build is starting to get really good. We got a lot of good promo videos and all of that coming out this week.
I'm glad to see y'all still building, man. So man, tell us who we should be on the lookout for change for 3.
Cappuccino Jones.
Okay, WWE ID prospect Cappuccino Jones. In the main event with Tyson Maddox, the Brawlic,
Chad
Skywalker,
and Skrilla the Great. You know how that is.
Fatal 4-way match.
Maybe Skrilla.
Mm-hmm. Then we got a 15-man fight for survival. That's the original match that we started at the first change, which is 15-man fight until there's one man left standing. You can get eliminated over the top rope, pinfall, submission, however, any kind of way you can get eliminated. So we got a couple surprise entrants in there. Former WWE and WCW superstar will be in the fight for survival. We need to announce that. Yeah, we got some great talents in the fight for survival, like Noah Vale, Hakeem Young, J. Alpha Miller, Lamar Diggs, Edward Draven, Fry Daddy.
Noah Vale.
No, yeah, I said no.
I thought you said that first. You said it first.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good. And then Jada Stone, of course, is coming back, one of the most talented female wrestlers in the States. Who else we got? Let me see. We have this new group that formed in the within change called Mob Ties. So they kind of ran rampant at the last show, attacked everybody after the show,
including me, and I'm still upset about it. I'll be honest, I'm still upset.
As you heard,
why are we upset about it?
Because
he got speared.
I got speared. I was
damn.
So you were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Exactly. I was trying to make sure my friend JT, my friend, former WWE Tag Team WWE star from Crime Time, my friend was safe. And what did I get in return? I got speared out my shoes. I'm not playing. And I got robbed. They stole my wallet.
Damn.
Do you know how hard it's been having to use Apple Pay every day?
My man got robbed while he was downtown. They robbed his ass.
Well,
wow, they did. Wow.
So they will be in a 6-man tag team match. We have yet to name who their opponents will be. Some of them, some are in the fight for survival. And then the other member of the group will be.
Speaking of Skrilla the Great.
Speaking of Skrilla.
The other one in the group will be, Jesus, what was I saying? Oh, the other one in the group, the other member in the group, Keelan Cole, WWA Force standout, very athletic, can do all this cool stuff. Had the nerve to challenge me to a one-on-one match, as he says, before I book myself to get the name. But anyway, that's going to be a banger, might be the show stealer. But yeah, we got it's going to be a lot going on.
Man, will you explain to these Hammerniggers what's it like to be the Hoochie Daddy?
I can't explain it to them because they will never be able to. You can't explain something to people that they would never be able to comprehend or be. So let's just let them be normal people how they are, and I'll continue to be Hoochie-licious.
All right, speaking of Skrilla.
Make sure you let them know to praise thy hoochiness.
Speaking of Skrilla, he sent me a video. He sent me a video, man. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's 43 seconds long, but
Let's see it.
So that's what we're gonna do again? We're not gonna do
That's
it.
right. You haven't learned your lesson.
There better not be nothing embarrassing. I'll be cussing. Everybody out.
Oh, Skrilla! He hit Naja. Wait, what?
What the hell is going on? That's the PCW champion.
Showing no quarter to narcissism here. Skrilla letting the people.
Now, why in the hell was y'all so something like that?
I'm just saying, Skrilla sent me a video and told me to play.
The
So
fuck?
I didn't know. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even
That,
watch it.
where you getting that AI video? That's an AI video.
That's AI. AI.
It's AI.
Not real. Fake content.
Skrilla told me, hey, he said,
no way would the Hoochie Daddy fall for that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
AI content. Fake news.
Well, you know
Skrilla
what?
said it was Skrilla
You know
said
what
it
I'ma
was just
say?
a love tap.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna say. So on change 2, me and Skrilla was on the same page. After that happened, we are not on the same page anymore. So payback might be a bitch at change 3.
Uh-oh.
Have to see, won't we?
Uh-oh.
Skrilla said it was just a love tap.
Okay.
On the maybe AI video. We said it's AI.
I'm saying it's AI, it's AI.
It's AI. But he showed me the video. He said, man, play it on the podcast. I'm just a reporter.
You should be stupid.
Yeah, that's fake.
That's a fake video. I'm going to tell Skrilla, man, stop sending us fake videos.
Right. AI. I mean, he made it. It's AI. He paid for the AI app, but you know what?
Clap and tap, chair shot.
Sorry.
He typed in on Chat GPT, show me with a chair over narcissism, and that's what it made.
Right.
Fake news.
The hell?
Man, I didn't mean to spread false news, but I just had to report. I just here to report what I'm just the ends of the streets. That's it.
I'm gonna have to make it an announcement. My get worse and worse. The more interviews I do, the worse I get. This is not good.
Right, well, when you the king, everybody try to take shots at the king. You gotta really,
or better yet, if you're the Hoochie Daddy, enough said.
Comes with the territory.
I get worse every time. I don't know. This is bad.
I mean, hey, we watch you evolve from being, the nice narcissist to the Hoochie Daddy, man. So you're gonna get a lot of haters. That's how it happens.
A lot of that happened over your podcast.
Well,
wait. Oh man, I'm getting the blame for this. I'm blame Izzy.
You people.
I'm gonna blame Izzy.
All you people.
Cameras and your internet.
All right, let's see. Damari about to get more than a spear taken up for him.
Who said that?
Skrilla.
Who said it?
Skrilla.
Oh no. That's crazy. See, no, I'm offended because you know what? You got all this time for this fake AI bull stuff. So
bull stuff.
Obviously, you got too much time on your hands. So with that being said, I'm gonna need you to watch it. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me no more. I want my wallet back if y'all watching.
Get this man his wallet back, man.
Man, why are you spending the man's credit cards? Come on now.
That man just want his wallet back, man.
All right. Wait a minute. I had a bill. I had a bill for Fogo de Chao. I ain't been in no Fogo de Chao. Why do they?
Oh man. So
back to change.
He forgot who the hell he calls me in Deep South.
Oh.
He said, guess who paid my ties?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
All right, back to change 3.
Damn.
Like shit about to kick off.
I don't know if to believe it or not.
I don't believe it because apparently you spent all your money on Chat GPT making fake AI videos. You know you ain't paid no mob ties. You paid Chat GPT though.
Okay.
Calm down, face. It's okay, man.
I'm very used to being the crazy one in the interview.
No, I'm lit.
Oh,
I'm upset.
Okay. Okay.
Breathe. Breathe.
So
How much that?
we are actually right now in Conyers, Georgia at the Elevation Restaurant and Lounge where the Creative Collective band here in Atlanta, who's also playing live at Change, they're having a little mini concert here tonight. So we're here to pass out the flyers that we just got fresh off the printer with all the sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
So we're pretty much here to network, promote, possibly find some more sponsors and vendors while we're here, and just do what it do. Yeah, handful.
Oh,
yeah. So if you are watching, if you're in Atlanta, you're in Georgia, if you're in Florida, Tennessee, if you close, www.change4wrestling.com, and then you can follow us on all social media at Change for Wrestling. Email us change4wrestling@gmail.com. If you go on the website, we got everything you need to know about being a vendor or being a sponsor or giving donations, because you can give a donation through the website also. So yeah, Change for Wrestling.
Yeah.
3. Change 3 is
Change 3.
Be there.
Oh, let me say something about the performance. So from the legendary band Brick, the Billboard charting Brick will have members of the band performing during the intermission. Many people know they song Daz, and then singing Lift Every Voice and Sing from the Grammy nominated. Is she Grammy nominated or winning? I don't remember. Trinity 5-7, the singing group.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Terry Brown will be singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. Then we have a concert from 5 to 6 before the event with 6 really talented artists. Then we got the press conference and the red carpet from 6 to 7. So at 7 p.m. the bell, 7 p.m. I was about to say, oh no. 7 p.m. the bell will ring. So get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Skrilla said watch PCW. The whole show was AI. Laugh my
What? Don't worry. We know where he stay.
Oh no, Skrilla. Watch.
Uh-oh.
We know where he stay.
It's somewhere in Georgia, but we'll find him.
I know where he's going to be next Thursday. He's going to be on the show next Thursday. So,
We got a receipt coming your way for all this.
Damn. He just said you're about to get yoked, brother.
Oh no.
Yeah,
This always happen on our show, man. Like people either get kidnapped, beat up. Is it just us?
I think
we've been known to curse people.
But hey, when Skrilla's on next week, I think I'm gonna make a guest appearance. Just send me a reminder.
Oh, we'll send you the reminder. We definitely will see.
To the this concert.
We're about to live with the elevation.
We about to elevate.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. If y'all see a leather wallet is brown.
Oh my God! Nobody
get this man his wallet.
I am
American.
So if it's an American Express Gold card, that's yours, right?
Mines, you already know I'm a big baller, so I'm gonna need that card back. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Get his wallet back.
Bring this man his wallet back. Dude.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Don't worry, I'm gonna call my pops. He's in Atlanta. We'll get your wallet back, man. We'll get your wallet back.
One last note before I leave. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up so I can say my catchphrase.
So you say your catchphrase.
Stand up! Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. For your Hoochie! Got it.
That was Dodger.
There it is. Stand up for Luciano.
Man, every time Skrilla here is great. I never heard a grown man cry. I know he stayed too. Video surveillance all the time. Wait till my promo drop.
Uh-oh.
See, listen, every time you come to Venomous Smoke Podcast, yo, the smoke always be a bar.
If we gotta put a curse on somebody, we gotta threaten to fucking fly them to the moon. Something.
We ain't had promo battles. We didn't set up matches. We didn't. we didn't have beatdowns that got scheduled on this show. Like, y'all know what y'all missing. This is all. It's all summer long. I told you we ain't playing all summer long. You're gonna get some of your best indie wrestling promotion and superstars getting on the show. And I might as well let the cat out of the bag, like I already did. Thursday will be Skrilla the Great. Next Thursday we'll be here live in living color, and we'll hopefully no AI. You said the Nefarious one gonna love this one. Talking about his promo.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah. So you know Skrilla is in the house, and you know every time Skrilla here, nefarious things happen.
Hey, if you mention Nefarious, just all wants 5%. That's it.
The nefarious things happen when Skrilla's on the show.
This
if
is
y'all
true.
missed the last time he was on the show, please go look at that interview. And yeah, I never seen a grown man get ran up out of here so fast.
Oh my God. I respect, but oh man, that was bad.
That was brutal. I don't know why he came on when Skrilla and Uncle Murder was on here. I don't know why. I would have did it, and this is my show. I would have did it if I was beefing with those two. I would have did it.
Almost, I will give him credit for hanging that long, but it
was a long time overdue for Skrilla, man. So I'm glad we was able to book it. And for tomorrow, I know it's not wrestling day, but I still booked the wrestler for tomorrow. So, hey, Zamir Zuriel,
yes,
he is coming back to the show tomorrow for our sports show. Ain't much shit going on in sports right now, so fuck it. He said he couldn't do today. He doing tomorrow. So if you want to catch another wrestling interview, check it out tomorrow on the sports show, and let's see how Jay and Eric ask questions live.
They'll be fine.
I know they never did an interview, so they never did.
No, they really haven't.
They haven't did an interview, so yeah, we gonna get it. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I told you we're gonna get this interview stuff going because I believe indie wrestling is where our niche is. Like they showed us too much love. WWE's fine. AEW is fine, but they don't give a fuck about us. Let's be honest. They're not calling for us. They're not checking for us. But you know who is checking for us? I can tell you this: is the state of Tennessee and the city of Atlanta is checking for us a lot. And I want to shout those two places out the most because they have been shouting us out and they have been asking to come on. They've been, they've been supporting us and getting our name out there. Man, if I lived in Atlanta, we'd be much bigger. That's all I got to tell you. Look, even though I fucking hate the Falcons, I can't stand them dirty-ass birds. I can't stand the fucking Falcons or the Hawks. But I love Atlanta as a city because y'all always
fuck the Hawks, fuck the fucking Falcons, fuck the Braves. Just fuck the city of Atlanta as a whole.
No, we can't say that because they showing us love. So the people are great. Fuck the teams. We can't say that, man. Then we lose the Atlanta base, man. Come on. We got to run a business here.
No, the only good thing about Atlanta, then big booty hoes.
What's wrong with that? He's still mad, laughing loud. He won't even bring me to his show.
Oh, damn, Hoochie Daddy. He just called you a coward.
Oh yeah. But you know, you say that shot was for Jabari, because Jabari said, "Yeah, you cool even though you're a Saints fan." I said, "Nope, you damn Falcons fans." You know, we set that up last night. Jabari put out a post. We set up the change thing last night while I was at work, and I just want to shout out Jabari and now, the Now group. Y'all been helping me up and helping us out, and I wanted to thank y'all and shout y'all out for negotiating that. Because Jabari put out a thing, I just put out some feelers and said, "Hey, I got a spot open." We did that in 30 minutes. So shout out to Jabari and the whole group, and shout out to Jabari for letting us stream live in said group.
Thank you, Jabari.
Let's see. Lala, you just missed the Hoochie Daddy. Lala, you gotta go watch the first 30 minutes of the show. You'll see that man Face lost his wallet. Somebody stole Face wallet. They knocked him out and took his wallet. Lala, fix it, Jesus. We need you to go and be peacemaker. I know you're not on the show, but I need you to go there and be peacemaker and go find this man's wallet. His wallet is gone. G. He's gone. He got robbed. Lala, you the ear of the streets. Why you tell me this man got robbed at the last show? You know how I got pops to get it back.
What to say? You know that they stole the American Express card. Come on now.
Man, you know, love you. We love you.
We love you, brother.
Yeah. Oh man, even though you almost had me wearing that Falcon shirt, boy, I was sweating my ass off the last game. I almost had to come in a Falcon shirt because of Skrilla. That's how Nefarious Skrilla is, man. I was scared out of my mind, bro. But hey, man, it's all love. Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus. We just worked.
I did not know he got robbed, man. The man was on here crying, Lala. He was crying to get his wallet back. Mob ties robbed this man. This man got speared, and then they dug in his pockets like an old Magnolia Project soldier from New Orleans. They knock you out and they dig in your pockets. I mean, I'm just saying, Lala, we got to find this man wallet. His American Express card is gone. He said he tired of Apple Pen. so we got to find this man wallet. So some Skrilla may or may not know where this said wallet is. Because I don't know, but I don't think Skrilla gonna help get the wallet. And we showed the video that Naja said was AI, but it looked pretty fucking realistic to me. Of him getting whacked with a chair. So that's all what you missed. Find the wallet. I just want my wallet. We want to put on.
Just wants his wallet.
Man, just want his wallet. I just saw when he got speared on change too, and I was too stunned to speak. Yeah, obviously after he got speared, they went in his pockets, and you know how long change 2 was? That was February. We're in June. You know how many charges are getting racked up? First of all, man, why you didn't cancel your credit cards? That's what I need to know. Why you cancel your credit cards? I reported a fraud, man. Like, why you keeping them open?
You need to lock them cards up.
Yeah, you talk about, they're going to forego their child on them and everything, man. Damn, I'm like, you're supposed to cancel your card until it was stolen. Man, maybe the Hoochie Daddy will get this to him, man. Like, hey, Face, we need you to cancel those cards.
Cancel the cards. Lock them up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see. Receipts always come in different forms.
Yes, it does. Yes,
all right, I got what he said. I get what he said. Receipts. And then they racking up them charges.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, you could have told me, man, look, hey, if you want to rack some more up, man, give me some J's out there, size 13. I mean,
give me some Nike size 10. Thank you very much.
I mean, put it on the account, man. Cancel them calls immediately. That's what.
Word.
But we need to talk to Face. I mean, before everything be on Face. Before everything he's worked for gonna be on Face. It's gonna be everybody gonna be eating off Face. Lock the cards. No more stop and YouTube is. I'm saying if he don't want to lock the cards up, and we might have a connect to a person that might got the cards. Hey, yo, size 10, size 13, and a size 10.
That's it. That's it. I don't ask so much. Look at these nice Nike sneakers I just got. Come on. Look at that. Nice.
You got the monos.
Look, they're not even Jordans for God's sakes. But look at that. Come on.
I'm saying I got an anniversary coming up, so man, look, I need y'all to go. I need y'all to go to Jared.
If there's some cruise, if there's some, Mrs. B's birthday is coming up, there's some cruise tickets that I need.
I'm just saying, I need y'all to go to Jared's and get me the most expensive chain, most expensive necklace you can find. Give it to me, and I'll give it to my wife. And man, look, hey, you're gonna make my anniversary night go platinum.
There'll be a lot of fucking going on.
Oh yeah. I'm buying fans street tickets as we speak. He getting it back. I'm just saying, hey, I'm an ultimate opportunist. Let's run it up.
I even bought some damn Zions for God's sake. Come on.
I don't know why you bought Zions. Them things might be worthless after a while.
Well, these might be throwbacks. These are only $45.
I said it might be throwbacks in a minute. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, shit. I was trying to come up. I'm like, man, hey, if he gonna leave them cards open, I'm just saying, hey, you got it like that to leave the cards open. Because soon as they jack my wallet, I'm like, hello, hello, American Express, cancel these cards. Or send me some new cards. I lost them. This man never went to learned about fraud prevention. Y'all got my man crying. That's the new one. Yeah, somebody crying on the show. Like,
the man was begging, please return my shit.
I mean, hey, it wouldn't be us if something that never been seen before happened. This man literally cried on the podcast about his wallet.
Yeah,
and out-talked the Hoochie Daddy. He out-talked the Hoochie Daddy for a while.
Now, if you want to get me SummerSlam tickets at $14,000 a pop, hey, I'll accept them.
See, I just came by to say hi, and I find out Faith got robbed, Lord.
Yep.
No, you don't understand, Lala. We've been going off the hinges since you left.
Yes.
You were keeping us together, and then you left, and then people getting robbed and beat up.
You not being here has provided nothing but free reign.
Yeah,
literally.
Pretty much free reign.
Free reign. Hashtag free reign.
Yeah, for you it's free reign. Because you should step in and say that's not nice. You should be the moral compass of the show.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of I keep you in the intro until we do a new intro. Keep you in the intro to keep the moral compass, and then once that intro goes away, then it gets truly bad. It gets truly dark. And she said, "Oh, and hi, Skrilla the Great." Yeah, Lala, he will be back. You will see him live in living color next week on Thursday, and we might have a Hoochie Daddy sighting because the Hoochie Daddy is saying he's going to crash the show. So, Lord, I'm going to tell the Hoochie Daddy the last person that crashed a Skrilla show. It didn't end up well for them.
Not at all.
It didn't end up well. It didn't end up well for poor Renegade when he crashed the show, and it was pretty bad. like really bad. So if I'm Naja, I might want to sit this one out. Let Skrilla have what he do. Oh yeah, free reign. Free reign. But I let Skrilla have his time. I mean, if you ask to come in, I'm petty enough to give it. To let it happen. But I'm not responsible. I'm gonna say this, Hoochie Daddy. I'm not responsible for whatever comes out that man's mouth. I'm not responsible for any action that happened. Do not blame Venomous Smoke Podcast for any action that happens if you crash that man's show.
Don't do it. Be prepared.
But like I said, Atlanta's on fire right now, though. Man, there's a couple of other shows, cracking wrestling too, man. Shout out to y'all too. And like, it's a bunch of people in Atlanta, man. Like I said, Atlanta's on fire in the indie wrestling game. So if you're in that area, there's plenty of places for you to check out.
Yes, sir.
So I guess we can go back to the big guys. Let's go back to Troop. I guess we said with Troop, man. I'm like, I wish they would have let him be in the Money in the Bank one before they let him go. I put him in the Money in the Bank, and just to have him been there do something stupid one last time, because the way he went out, it was like, he could have did something bigger, like you said.
Yeah. As you say, it does leave a sour taste in your mouth. That man deserved better than that. He deserved better.
Lala said, I'm gonna miss Troop.
Okay. Honestly, will you?
Yeah, I will. Let me tell you why. Because the comedic relief, every time I knew that man was on the screen, I know I was gonna laugh.
Yeah.
So that's why. His comedic timing was ridiculous. Like, I don't think the WWE realized what they lost. You can't lose a locker room leader that everybody loves. It's like, if you ever been on a job and they fired a person that everybody loves, the work is not the same.
No.
You have disgruntled workers, and that's what's going to happen next. So that's why I caution WWE to stop releasing people.
Okay. How do I put this? Obviously, it's a business. Yes, you have to release people, but you got to release the right people.
Like people like Zoe Stark, I hate to pile on, but nobody gives a shit about her, whether she was hurt or not. Why is she there and Troop gone? Let's be real.
You can cut Sarah Logan, fine. Because realistically, she wasn't doing nothing anyway. The Miz, I'd be worried about you, pal.
Yeah.
His contract is up in July.
Karrion Kross, they said they haven't talked to him about a new contract, and that will be a big fumble by them because
he is getting cheered.
Yeah, see, the wrestling world wants him. You do not want him to go to your competition. That's more eyes on the competition. There's more eyes on the competition. Dumbasses. TKO. Listen, stay to MMA. Wrestling ain't shit down. You dumbass. And Nick Khan, I can't stand your ass. It's always a Khan that's fucking up wrestling. Like, seriously, bro. Like, it's always a Khan fucking up wrestling.
It's like, I hate when they say, blame Triple H. Nope.
Blame Nick Khan. He's the one.
Ultimately, blame Ari Emanuel. He's ultimately in charge.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I say, but the one that's over Triple H is Nick Khan. So blame him. Blame him. Triple H is over creative, man. He's not over booking. He's over booking, and that's it.
Trips is not on the board, people. Come on.
It's not him. Blame Dwayne if you want to, because he's on the fucking board. So if you want to. You want to blame somebody, blame Dwayne, blame Nick Khan, but don't blame Triple H. I blame Triple H for booking decisions. Here it is. Oh, he got some questionable booking decisions, and I'm raising my eyebrow. Triple H. Triple K. Triple H. You got me raising my fucking eyebrows at you. I'm looking at you sideways now. So before Vince left, it looked a lot fucking different. I'm looking at the landscape. Looked like a lot fucking different. And there's some dudes in there that need to be pushed, and you're not pushing them. I'm just speaking for Black Twitter. Shout out to Black Wrestler Twitter. So this is what I'm saying. I'm looking at it. I'm like, Carmelo Hayes was the hottest fish grease when he came up there.
Not now.
You make him win the Andre the Giant Memorial. Okay, cool. He did that. All right. He has a chance to make money in the bank. You don't push him. The Street Profits had a hot ass TLC match. Then after a while, don't really push them. And then everybody is screaming for Montez Ford to have a run. You don't try that. I mean, my God, people are like this. Like, listen, you pushing the black woman. I can't get mad at that. Where's the black men you pushing? That is fucking concerning. Because I'm like, you got one in Carmelo Hayes that's supposed to be your future, and you're not doing shit with him.
That part.
Like, then when you're going to decide to do shit with him, he's going to be so damaged, nobody's going to give a fuck. That's the problem with the WWE.
It's already happened. I don't give
a fuck.
Get him away from the Miz for the love of God.
Who thought that was smart? I'd rather see him with the Street Profits and him get. I know the people say don't put him to the black, but they fit. They fit. Put him with the Street Profits. Let him get the U.S. title before Jacob would have got it, and you could have had them running roughshod over SmackDown.
He's got to go to Raw. He's got to get out of SmackDown.
And nobody's going to take that U.S. title from Jacob. It's not fucking realistic.
Not anytime soon.
It's not realistic. Unless you're building up Carmelo Hayes to take it from him. But then you're not really doing that with Carmelo Hayes. You put Solo Sikoa in there instead of Jacob Fatu. Who would have do better in the ladder match?
I would have seen Carmelo Hayes in that ladder match.
No, I'm just saying, if you want to pick a Samoan, you want to pick out of the bloodline, who you want to see in the ladder match?
Jacob, of course.
You pick the one that the last one somebody will pick, but besides Tonga Loa. If it's him, it's Solo Sikoa and Tonga Loa. There's the two that I wouldn't want to see in a ladder match.
You know, I don't get why Solo's in that match either. So,
well, why? Unless Jacob is going to come there and screw him. Maybe that's it. But then, what is Jacob doing? We want to see Jacob. What is Jacob doing? Like, what match does Jacob have? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Like, Triple H, you booking dumb. You're booking like Tony Khan. Who you booking like? Oh yeah, you're booking like him. You're booking like him, and I'm gonna say it that way.
No.
What are we doing here? Yep. It's time for it to be fine. Look, the release is not his fault, but the booking decisions. Oh yeah, it's definitely your fault, buddy. Shawn Michaels need to be the new booker. You need to go back to NXT. Shit, never put it that way. Shawn Michaels is putting on a hell of a bangers in NXT. Let's be real. Who the better booker right now is Shawn fucking Michaels. And I thought I would never say that. Shawn Michaels be a better booker than Triple H, the Game, the cerebral assassin. Ain't that cerebral about his booking decisions?
I'm not saying he's booking like Tony Khan, but
ain't simple when I'm telling lies, man.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
The same shit we give Tony Khan shit for, we ain't gonna ignore for Triple H. Fuck that. That motherfucker is booking stupid. That's the best way I can fucking say it. If you don't say he Tony Khan, but that motherfucker is booking like he fucking like him and Tony Khan is the same. Like wasn't like he's not a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he booked it like he's not a Hall of Famer who been wrestling all his fucking life.
Speaking of booking, did you watch that 4 hour? That 4 hour Fighter Fest crap.
Fuck no. Why would I waste my Wednesday doing that? I was at work.
I watched 2 hours of it. I watched the first 2 hours. Like, there's no chance in the hell I'm watching 4 hours of this shit. And plus, the Mets were on TV. So, why did you end a long night of wrestling with who used to be the Undisputed Era? The Paragon? What kind of?
Well, yeah, it's Pride Month, brother.
I know. What kind of stupid name is that? I'm sorry, but I saw a fatal 4-way with Omega in it was a lot better than that crap.
Well, they've been called the Paragon because they want to get away from the Undisputed Era, whatever that shit they were, the Undisputed, whatever kingdom.
I get it, but the Paragon? Come on. That's about as dumb as the Ops.
Well, at least the Ops, the Ops is a good name. You know, it fits them. They're the opposition. Boom. I'm good with that. I'm not even mad at the name Ops. I'm just mad at the members of that make up Ops.
Yeah.
But the Paragon, I don't. What the fuck is a Paragon?
Beats me, man. And you put them to beat the Don Callis family? Come on.
Yeah.
That's a hell no to that, but whatever. I don't get it. And then they're doing it again next. I believe they're doing it again next week.
Well, Fire Fest again.
4 hours.
I'm gonna kiss my ass. I ain't watching that shit.
Like,
another 4 hours. Bro, we complained about 3 hours for Raw.
They're not even Raw's not 3 hours no more. Thank God.
They're 2.5. They're 2.5 hours. But yeah, you know what I meant. When Raw was 3 hours, we complained about that, man. This shit is too long. You're gonna say you're gonna double down and say we're gonna give you 4 hours. I wouldn't watch 4 hours of that bullshit. I wouldn't watch 4 hours of WWE because after a while you start tuning out.
Yes.
2 hours is the perfect day.
That's it. It's Monday, and you know what that means. AEW is still going. Shit.
2 hours should be the max on the show. Like, because I'm like, anything more than 2 hours, if it's not indie wrestling, it's the only ones I can do 3 hours. It's like 3 to 4 hours of an indie wrestling show because it's something new. It's something.
Indie
and I'm there.
Get away with it.
Yeah, I'm there, and then you know, it's not really 3 hours of wrestling, but it's like, you know, you get the meet and greets and all that stuff, you know, so that all incorporates into it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit there and it seems like it goes quick. Yes, but you don't even realize you're there almost 3 hours because it goes so fast because the action is so action packed. But but it makes sense. It's not like AEW. We're just gonna flip. False finish, or like WWE sit there and have a whole soap opera before you fight. This is the thing.
Yeah. Or creative control this, creative control that. No.
It's not gonna work for me, brother.
That's it.
So this is the thing. The balance is 2 hours for me to sit there and watch it on TV before I turn to something else. Or I tune it out, or I go to sleep. I tell you, AEW is my melatonin because it puts me to sleep every time I watch it. Like, and I get people love it, but that shit get boring after a while, bro. Like, it gets boring. And then WWE, I ain't gonna lie, put me to sleep a couple times too. But at least when they're talking, it's like I'm watching a movie. So, like, I got in my head that I'm watching the movie. But if I'm just seeing motherfuckers flip, no talking, but flip, I'm gonna go to sleep. That's just me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm watching the circus. Sleep, exactly. I'm out.
Satellite's main event.
I turned it off. I turned it off.
Yeah, done. After last Saturday, nope.
I watched it. I had to go back and watch it on the Peacock Network. I had to go back because I'm not about to sit there and watch that garbage. It's a glorified house show.
That's all. It's a Saudi show. That's all. That's what it is.
See, we do equal opportunity shit talkers about this shit. The shit. Look, y'all need to stop picking sides. That's what will make it better. If y'all always call people out on their bullshit, whether you're a WWE fan or AEW fan, if your product is doing something that sucks, call it out.
And kind of be prepared to defend it. If you have an issue, defend your issue. I like to think that we've gone back and forth on the issues and we've discussed it and we're passionate about certain things. But that's where the toxicity, big word there, toxicity of the IWC.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I said toxicity.
Toxicity, yep.
Toxicity.
The thing is, the IWC needs to stop with the tribalism and call it out. This is bullshit.
That'll never happen.
Right.
The AEW tards, all they do is deflect. Can't accept the truth. Can't accept the numbers. Can't accept the fact that their crowds are not what they once were. Can't accept the fact that they don't draw 1 million fans anymore. Can't accept the fact that NXT beats them.
It's so bad that Tony Khan acknowledged it and said, hey, we need to start embracing WWE fans. Like, we need to start. Yes, you need to talk to your fans. Your fans is the reason why people don't watch AEW like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
You neckbeards who never did anything athletic in your life gonna tell people who are athletes, who watch wrestling just as long as you about we don't know about wrestling. I can watch you fucking neckbeards go tell a wrestler they don't know nothing about wrestling and they fucking wrestle for a living, you fucking neckbeard virgins. I fucking see y'all do this shit every time on Twitter or X or whatever you want to fucking call it. You fucking neckbeard virgins in your mama's basement trying to tell a wrestler how to fucking wrestle. How? How can you fucking do it, you fucking virgin? You can't even find a pussy hole. But you want to fucking tell a wrestler how to fucking do a hold. This ain't right. This ain't this. Man, get laid first. Then come talk to me, man. I want to hear all that shit, man.
102, cut that.
Man, I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it is, man. It needs to be fucking said. I don't care who get mad. It needs to be fucking said. These fucking people be in their basement. Yeah, I don't care how many conventions you went to, how many wrestlers you have met. Your fat ass ain't never been in a ring with you. You don't even know how to put deodorant on that wrestling shows, bitch. And you want to tell wrestlers how to do their job. Next thing you know, you're gonna go to a brain surgeon and tell them, you don't know what the fuck you doing, and they got fucking training out the ass. So that's the problem. Do you want to know who the problem is? Those neckbeard virgin fucking people in their fucking basement who jacking off to wrestling videos all day, thinking they got a chance for one of these wrestlers, thinking we're these women wrestlers. Them. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. And nobody want to say it, but Bo will say it. And I will fight any one of you bitches if you see me. I don't care. I will slide that neck beard from your neck to your fucking top of your head. I don't give a shit. Like, seriously. You just sit there and all y'all do is criticize, and fucking criticize. No. You fat bitches need to get up and do a sit-up. And then talk to me. If you can do 10 sit-ups, then you can talk to me about an athletic feat. Until then, sit there in your basement, shut the fuck up, watch the fucking product, and keep your mouth closed, man. That's what the fucking needs to happen. You sons of bitches getting on my nerves. I get tired of it. I be trying to be cordial, but always one of them motherfuckers in the Twitter feed want to be tell a wrestler what the fuck to do. They wrestle for a living. Nobody tells you how to eat your bonbons, you fat fuck. So don't tell them how to do their fucking job.
Woo!
Shit, that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. And hey, I dare these motherfuckers to come on here with me. They don't want that smoke with me. I'm gonna tell them like this, man. You gotta at least have sex with one girl to talk to me. I'm just saying, and they don't count. Virtual reality don't count, bitch.
And need to do their moms. They don't count either.
No, they don't count. Man, I'm just saying, man, people with sticky socks under their bed talking to me. Man, I don't got time for this shit, man. Like they always want to talk. I'm telling you, that's the problem. That's the problem. And that's most of their fans or them. They're the ones that all they want to do watch wrestling and think they're a wrestler. You think you're a wrestler because you watch wrestling. Just because I watch a superhero movie don't mean I can fucking fly, jackass. You got to actually go out there and train to be a wrestler. How you gonna tell a wrestler about ring psychology, bitch? You don't have ring psychology. The only ring psychology you got is onion rings and Funyuns, bitch. That's the only ring psychology you got.
Or cum stains in your drawers.
Hey, all you know about piss rings. That's all the fuck you know about. Man, these people keep getting on my nerves on Twitter. And they always the neck bids. You look at the picture like, dude, you haven't lifted a person in your life. You have never ran the ropes in your life. You look like you haven't ran down the steps in your life, and you're going to tell a professional wrestler how to do their job? When these wrestlers come on these shows, the indie wrestlers come on these shows, man, I absorb what they say. They change the way, they make me look at things differently because I might feel some way. And like Lala come on the show, she'll tell me, man, yeah, you're a fan. This is the reason why you look at it this way, but this is the real thing. And I accept what she says. Skrilla come on the show, it don't matter, he'll tell me something. Man, when Gita came on the show, he showed us a new way of looking at things.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was so
spot
right.
on. He was spot on. All these wrestlers that come on these shows, these indie wrestlers, they have more experience in wrestling than you do because they went to training, bitch. I don't care if to you they suck. Fine. You go in the ring and do what they do. You go in the ring and do it. Run the ropes for 10 minutes. I guarantee you couldn't do it. You'll cry like a little bitch that you are. Like I said, if anybody don't know how the ropes feel, I ran ropes before. Them bitches do not feel good.
No, they don't.
Do not feel good. God bless any wrestler who want to run ropes. I know my limits. I say, I know I can't do that shit. I can't run ropes like that.
The marks that they get from running those ropes, they are absolutely legit.
Yeah, I'm not about to do that.
I would never disrespect a professional wrestler like that. Hell no. Hell no.
If a professional wrestler is telling you, no, this ain't it, maybe you want to listen to them. Whether they indie wrestling or fucking Roman Reigns, it doesn't fucking matter. If they're indie wrestling and they telling you, hey, this ain't it, or this a professional wrestler in general, ain't no such thing as no indie wrestler. They're professional wrestlers. Indie wrestlers are professional wrestlers. Professional wrestlers tell you, no, this is not how it goes. You fucking neckbeards listen and shut the fuck up. Your opinion does not matter. You're not the star of the show. Because if they don't acknowledge you, nobody know you exist, bitch. You sit in your basement, type your little shit, and you think you king of the fucking world. Bitch, nobody care about you.
So you ain't Jack Dawson, bitch.
I said nobody cares about you. Nobody cares what you think. You a wrestling fan. Shut up and be a fan, bitch. And if you think you know more, get in the ring and let them kick the shit out of you.
Get in the ring.
That's the problem with AEW fans. Is mostly AEW fans. They got some WWE fans do it, but most of them are casuals, so they don't really do it as much as the AEW one. Oh, you're stupid because you don't know this person. No, maybe I don't have access to this. It's not because I'm not intelligent, bitch. It's just that I don't have time to watch wrestling every day because I got a fucking life and a job.
Or once again, it's that promotion's job to tell me who that person is.
Yes.
I still don't know shit about this spider chick.
And why should I care?
You could be Gwen Stacy for all I fucking care.
And here go the AEW talk. See, y'all need a vignette from RMA because maybe WWE fans don't just watch WWE. We watch AEW too, you fucktard.
She made a mistake by going to NXT. No, she didn't.
They knew her. You know why? They knew her because they knew, hey, this is another promotion in America that people watch. They will never introduce a foreign person without a fucking vignette.
Exactly.
Like, good Lord. It's easy. Like, man, okay, instead of telling me, oh, I don't know wrestling, how about, man, hey, check this out.
Or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, hey, check this out. This is a promotion you need to watch.
Okay, she comes from Stardom. Okay. So?
Why should I care?
Stephanie McCare. Stephanie McCare is the perfect example. Who is she? She's from Stardom. She's from Chile. She grew up a WWE fan. She always wanted to come to WWE. She wrestled Mercedes.
Yeah.
You know, they gave her a backstory, whereas, okay, I'm interested.
Yeah.
And her ring work speaks for herself. Change your finisher. Your finisher's a little weak.
I'm just saying, y'all expect us to know everybody across the world. It's like we said, I know every indie wrestler. That's fucking stupid. There's so many federations in America. I can't possibly know everybody.
Exactly. I know Mo Young has a life. I know this Nefarious one has a life. I don't have time to be watching everything at every time. Like, well, you should watch New Japan. Why should I? I'm not interested.
I'm like, why should I stay up to 4 in the fucking morning to watch
It's not just that. It's like, why should I invest time on something I don't care. I don't care.
I told you the last time I cared about New Japan, it was the fucking Bullet Club was there. But it's still there. But I'm talking about the OG Bullet Club was there. And that's because I knew some of the people in the Bullet Club. How about that?
It's like, honestly, the last time I watched a New Japan card it had to be a Wrestle Kingdom. It had to be 2011, 2012. I'm just not interested in the product. It's really that simple. And then you're going to get on my case. Well, you should watch New Japan. No, why? If I haven't watched since 2012, why in the blue hell would I start watching now?
It's like this. Just because you watch everything don't make you a wrestling purist, you fuck.
Absolutely not. Because y'all can be some dumb fucks about knowing your facts. Know your facts.
Yep.
Especially if you're coming at one of us.
DJ Warriors, a modern day wrestling professional have become the thing for opinionated IWC nerds. Thank goodness for YouTube and other sites where I can rewatch legendary wrestling in the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Razor.
Yes.
Absolutely, Razor.
Definitely.
Thank you for joining us, by the way.
It's like this. They ruin wrestling for a lot of people. Like I said, I got a little cousin. She got into wrestling. I swear to God, I will punch one of you ICW nerds in the fucking face if y'all ruin wrestling for her. Like, real talk. I will literally come to your house and punch you in your shit if you ruin wrestling for my little cousin, because she is innocent. She's like a teenager. So she trying to get into wrestling. It interests her. But you know what y'all IWC nerds do? Y'all go up there and y'all make people disinterested in wrestling. You outcast people. You think you're cool. You're not cool. Bitch, nobody cares about you. Go play Dungeons and Dragons, bitch. Because nobody cares about you.
And go be a dungeon master.
You know, this is the thing, man. It's like y'all think y'all the center of the wrestling universe because you watch shit that nobody ever seen. Okay. You want a fucking cookie?
Hey, you want a ding dong, motherfucker?
I say, but you ruin the next generation outlook on wrestling because you talk down to people like you're better than people. I said, you're not better than anybody because you watch something nobody haven't watched. That doesn't mean you got more time on your hands, bitch.
It's like every time I get into a discussion with an AEW tard, and it's like, okay, there are the numbers, and I put like this, and those numbers are undisputed. They're like, whatever, man. Like,
it's always a neck beard, bro. It's always a neck beard.
Numbers don't lie, man. The numbers don't lie.
This is my thing. It's always the ones that have the weird fucking profile pictures. It's always the ones that might have a cat in their fucking profile.
Yep.
There's always somebody like that always ruin wrestling for people.
Mm-hmm. The ones that have a profile with like 3 friends and 4 followers and fake profile pictures and whatnot. You got no
my favorite
credibility.
the ones they take a picture with a wrestler and they put it up there and they think they know everything because they met that wrestler. I'm like, you met that wrestler for 5 minutes. We all been to a meet and greet. You ain't sitting there talking to no wrestler for no 20, 30 minutes. You sit there for 5 fucking minutes at most, probably talking to that fucking wrestler, and then wrestler go to the next person. You might not even remember you. Yeah,
if you're lucky. And I'll give you a good example. The first time I met Gangrel was with a group of fellows, and we hung out after the show, and we were it was a VFW in Fort Lauderdale, and Gangrel, you come here, we'll buy you bought him a beer. He talked to us for about 20 minutes, which was appreciated. If you're lucky, you get that type of conversation, but generally 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes.
You're lucky.
You're not sitting there talking to this person like you know this person because you took a picture with them. Bro, you paid for that picture. It's not a free picture. You paid for that picture. It's not like me with Tyree Taylor. I paid for it because it's love. I know his people. We talked for a little bit, and that wasn't even that was like 5 to 10 minutes we talked in the intermission. You took a picture and left. It's not like you know the people. You don't know them people. Exactly. So stop acting like you, because I met Ric Flair. So did millions of other people meet Ric Flair. Everybody meets Ric Flair at these conventions.
I got 2 minutes with him, and the first and only question I asked him is, how many real championships you got? And that's when he told me 22. So, yeah.
I see wrestlers, man, talking about they can't wait to see Sami Zayn become world champion. Like, what the fuck? Ravishing Rick Rude, Mr. Perfect, Razor Ramon, Steamboat, Orndorff couldn't be the champ, but Zayn. That is a good point. I wanted Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect to be world champ.
They should have had a run, but unfortunately that didn't work for me, brother.
Well, yeah, you know who was not going to allow that to happen.
But I hear the conspiracy theories of let Sammy win the Royal Rumble.
I'm going to tell you what it's going to be. He's going to be fucking Jey Uso. And I ain't saying it. Because do you really care about Jay's reign right now?
No.
Is it really getting featured right now?
No.
It is what I said it was going to be. Kofi Mania 2.
Mm-hmm. And we've said that from the beginning. He'll have a 4 to 6 month run, tops, and that's it.
They riding the wave of Yeet. That's what they're doing. They ride, when it gets old and tired, it's gonna fall off the fucking cliff. Everything gets old.
Mm-hmm.
So when they start to wane off, they're gonna take the belt off him, and he'll never see it again.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
So that's what Sami Zayn would be. But it wouldn't be 4 to 6 months. It'll be 2 to 3 months. Everybody be like, okay, take the belt off him. To me, Sammy doesn't seem like he's world champion. It's nothing to do with wrestling.
No, but he makes a great IC champ. He makes for a great US champ. Even a tag team champ. I'm with it. But a world champion?
It's how WWE presented him.
Mm-hmm.
As a second banana. He always been the second banana.
He's a B-plus player.
That's why it's unreal for Jay to have the belt, because y'all always made him be a tag team champion. So it's like, okay, we see it. We want him to do it. It's a cool thing to do it now, but now where do you go? Do you have him beat off credible people? Like, do you? Like, really?
I'm going to use this tag team as the perfect example right now. New Day. Nice you had the belts. It's time for you to get rid of them. They done. Well, tag teams suck.
Jey Uso being World Heavyweight Champion makes me miss seeing Barry Horowitz.
Oh.
More entertaining. Damn, Razor. You're going Barry Horowitz.
I'll be right back. Wow.
You went Barry Horowitz. You went Barry Horowitz on Jey Uso. I mean, hey, I'm not here to shoot down your opinion because that's your opinion, man. Like, I'm not gonna be like these IWC fans and try to say, "Oh my God, that makes no sense." But all the people who watch old school wrestling know who Barry Horowitz is. And damn, that was a hell of a pull you just did. I didn't hear that name in a long time, Barry Horowitz. I think he's a little bit more entertaining than Barry Horowitz, but I get your point. I'm not mad. Like I'll say, I'm not mad at it. I really can't prove you wrong because I really can't prove him wrong. Really can't prove him wrong, man. I can't.
Time out. You are comparing Jay to Barry Horowitz. As much as we respect opinions here,
I respect it because I'm talking about just the run, not the character. I would say, look, not the character, but the run is the Barry Horowitz like run. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
But he never. Okay, he rarely won a match. Come on.
I'm talking about my interest level in it. It's like, yeah, like I watch Barry Horowitz. I don't really care. that's how it is. That's what I got from the comment. I'm not saying the character, because the character is nowhere entertaining. Barry Horowitz was nowhere near entertaining than Jay, but the run, I really don't care.
Okay, has the run not been good? I can agree with that.
That's been horrible. The run has been horrible.
But no.
That was a good pull, though, because I haven't heard Barry Horowitz in a long time.
That was a damn good comment. I just don't agree with it.
I think he was being facetious about it, but I just think he pulled Barry Horowitz out. I gotta give him credit for that because you don't really see people talking about Barry Horowitz in this time.
You must just fucking throw in Iron Mike Sharp while we at it.
Oh, good Lord.
He's the king of the jobbers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At least he won matches on TV every now and then. But damn.
Really?
Damn, you said Barry Horowitz. Wow. You know he had a run as a good guy?
I remember a little bit. You say Barry Horowitz clapping his back is better than some yeet. You did the Timu version of Daniel Bryan's yes move.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And the sad part, Jay didn't even start yeet. Jimmy did. That's fucked up that Jimmy said it first, and Jimmy not reaping the benefits of it.
I'm trying here. Oh, I'm trying so hard.
It's a bad run, man. But we predicted it was going to be a bad run.
Yes, we did. We said 6 months at best. Damn, Razor. I don't get speechless on much, but damn.
It might not be Barry Horowitz level, but it's pretty fucking bad. It's worse than Cody Rhodes' run. You know how I felt about that mediocre ass run.
First, no. And I've defended Cody Rhodes. He had banger matches on his
run. Towards the end. That first
Kevin Owens, AJ Styles.
That was all towards the end. That was all towards. There's 2 matches. They had 2 matches out of a year run. It was a year run.
They had 6 months between the 2.
That was a year run. And you telling me he only good for 1 great match every
he had to use the fucking bloodline.
That killed it. That's not my fault. That run was boring except for 2 matches. Well, 2 feuds. I'm sorry. 2 feuds.
He had 2 feuds
out of a year.
3 months apiece. And then he had the bloodline, which absolutely sucked because nobody wanted to see him against Solo.
Put it away. That took 9 months out of 6 months of his run was bloodline related. That's the problem. He didn't have any great feuds. That first run was mediocre. It was right in the middle. That run was because he had two great feuds with Parker to the middle. If he didn't have the KO feud, even with the AJ Styles feud, if he didn't have that KO feud, that shit would have went all the way down. That'd have been like one of the worst championship runs I've seen in a long while. If he didn't have that KO feud, that canceled it out because the Bloodline shit made that shit mediocre. He barely even was on SmackDown. He was always on Raw. So this is my thing. I hope when they give Cody the belt this time, they actually let him have great feuds.
Well, stop having him wrestle part-timers. Cena, Roman.
Reigns.
Roman. Just stay away from the bloodline. Matter of fact, we begged him to stay away from the fucking bloodline. Begged him.
That shit, they milked the bloodline to the point that we don't care. We don't care.
I don't give one.
They talk about Roman coming back with another bloodline. I'm like, okay, how many fucking bloodlines y'all gonna have, man? Like, bro, nobody cares. Y'all split up and do y'all thing.
Fucking bloodline equals NWO red and black. Done.
Oh, Barry always was against the Macho Man, Bret Hart,
Shawn
Michaels, Mr. Perfect. Basically, the Federation of Golden Era. Who can Jay say he was in the ring with that match?
Whoa.
As a singles wrestler,
that's
as
different.
a singles wrestler or tag wrestler. He's been in some great tag teams.
Last time I checked, Jay main evented a Mania. He
twice. He main evented a Mania twice. As a tag team and as a single. So yeah. I put it this way, he's been in the ring with Gunther and I guess you can say Roman so far.
Yeah.
Whether that Drew McIntyre he's been in the ring with. I mean, he's been in the ring with some people. I'm
not going to count Logan Paul because that match was a clusterfuck.
All right, Matt. Don't do it again. Never do it again.
Don't do it again. But you're comparing different eras, and that's not fair.
Dusty Rhodes, WCW United States Championship run graded it. I agree with it. I agree with it.
Your fucking mind.
I agree with it.
You're nuts. Here we go. Who the fuck did Dustin Rhodes have a significant feud with in WCW? Notice the word significant. Ooh, I'll wait. I'll wait.
The natural, baby.
And I'm not taking the natural. Great wrestler. Well, give me a major feud he was in WCW.
He got a bicycle.
I'll wait.
Oh man, I didn't want to see you get upset.
I'm not upset. Once again, I respect his opinion.
Stunning Steve Austin, Ravishing Rick Rude were Dustin Rhodes feud. That's pretty tough. Pretty tough.
See, Stunning Steve I can buy because they had great matches. But to say that his U.S. title run was better than Cody's, can't agree with you there, brother. That don't work for me, brother.
I mean, yeah, Ravishing Rick Rude, he did fight too. I mean, it was who the first title run is better than Cody's.
I agree with that. Yeah. I can agree with that.
Better than Cody's, Jay's, and Drew McIntyre 3 title runs combined. You right?
I got no problem with that statement.
No, not at all. My intervening WrestleMania nowadays like saying I got Kimco gas in my wrestling.
Yeah. You want that skank on your resume?
I think that's the point. Oh man, that is hilarious. That's hilarious, man. Man, you almost had an Izzy rant. Almost.
Almost.
Man, give me another one so I can get him to rant, man. I had my rant already. Dear Lord. But I'm just saying, Cody Reigns was weak. Jay Reigns was weak. I'm sorry to say it. They might have put the belt back on Roman. when
No,
he decided to
don't
wrestle.
do that. Don't do that.
It might have to. At least it was interesting. Goddamn.
Don't do that.
At least his run was interesting. Roman had an interesting fucking run.
At least Cody was on TV all the fucking time.
And Roman Reigns' run was still better. Take any year out of the 4 years
That's
he
not
was
fair. That's a legendary run. That you can't compare them.
Take Roman's first year versus Cody's year. Come on, man.
That run was better. I'll give you that. That run was better.
So, I'm just saying. I'm saying that was Psycho Roman. So Psycho Roman was the best Roman Reigns.
Agreed. I got no problem with winning over Kevin Owens is legendary.
Yes.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
He made an infomercial out of a fucking match.
Yes, he did. He did.
I gotta go back and watch that match later tonight.
Yes,
Royal
he
Rumble
did.
against Kevin Owens.
I'm just saying. That is it. Just take the first year of Roman Reigns versus Cody. Killing it. He's killing Jay. Jay's not even a conversation.
He pinned and stacked Edge and Daniel Bryan.
That was his first year was legendary.
Yeah, no problem with that statement.
I think that might be one of the greatest runs in history. Like if you look at it, it might have been because he was just whooping everybody's ass and he was unstoppable.
I think you can make the statement that the first year of Roman Reigns, you can compare that to any run.
Yeah,
any run. Anywhere. That includes Flair. That includes fucking Hulk Hogan.
That was a
Flair,
legendary.
Hogan. Anybody.
You could put San Martino, all of them in there. You can put them all in there.
Okay, hold time out.
You can put them in there.
Once again, with San Martino, way different.
But I'm just saying, if you want to put that run there, that first year was all-time legendary. I'm just saying. You think about how they had portrayed him. I mean,
once again, you can put that up there with Hogan, as much as we hate him.
Yeah.
With Hogan's first run.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's a small list.
Macho Man,
Roman, Hogan. Macho will be 1B.
Yeah.
He would be 1B. But Hogan and Roman, that's your list.
That might be the case that he might be overrated, but that first year run was ridiculous.
Exactly. We're talking about you one, not the rest, but you.
I'm talking about Roman by himself, and just or Roman was just Jay as the right hand man before they start adding on the bloodline members.
Thank you. I was gonna say before the bloodline, when he was beating people clean.
Yes, choking them out. That's what I mean.
And talking to you about it.
That was one of the greatest runs, and he did that shit during COVID almost. Like some of that part of that run was in COVID. I tell you how cold that run was. We forgot there was no crowd there. That was an all-time great run, and I don't think gonna ever be duplicated. Ever.
No.
All right, it'll be hard to duplicate. No. It'll be hard to duplicate that run. And I don't think people appreciate that run, but go look at when he first came back and he beat Bray Wyatt. To that first year, that first year.
Yep, he was Braun Strowman. You can go look at the names. Jay.
he made Jay. All right, there will be no Jay. There will be no Jay Uso without Roman Reigns. He made us care about Jay Uso. Just think about it. If Jay got hurt and Jimmy didn't, we'll be caring about Jimmy. We'll be caring about Jay. So
the original Heat guy.
So I'm just trying to tell people, I'm like, people like to shit on Roman. Roman made people. Vince Russo, I'm not going that far.
No,
hell no. Nope, you're drunk. No, I can't even do that.
No.
Well, you're right about that. I like the older model belts.
By the way, the best belt ever is that one.
Whoa, hell no. Hell no. Bob Backlund, better than Roman Reigns first.
Hold on.
Bob Backlund run wasn't
As
even.
someone who has seen Bob Backlund wrestle, I'm talking about his first run, not his 3-day title reign. Bob Backlund was a wrestler, legitimately a wrestler. Okay, don't do that. Once again, you're comparing eras, and that's not.
I'm gonna put it this way: Bob Backlund run couldn't even touch Roman's last year. Shit, the last year when he was with the Bloodline shit.
Now, can Backlund run circles around Roman? Yes.
Yes.
But don't that's two different eras, and that's not fair.
And I'm put it this way: that run, that first year run. I'm not saying all of his run was there. I'm talking about when it was just him, Heyman, and Jay. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. You ought to be a Roman fan to admit that. That was a ridiculous run. Like, he was on TV, it seemed like every week. It was, it was good. That what got us interested into the whole bloodline stuff. Then the bloodline stuff started going crazy. Once it started going crazy, I think people were like, it's enough. I mean, see, the only good thing about Roman Tribal Chief Run was the theme music and the entrance. That's all part of it. It's all a part of it.
That's all part of his spiel. That was Final Fantasy music.
I'm mad that they changed it. That was perfection. You didn't have to change it.
No, you didn't need to add the extra drums to it. No,
it was perfection. It was perfect. This new one don't fit like the old one did.
That's all this is they hit harder on the drums. That's all it is.
It is. And I'm like, you don't have to do that. You could have just left the original one because it was so iconic. It went with the run.
Speaking of stupid music, oh my Judgment Day.
Oh,
what the fuck?
No, he said
again.
It is better than most of the ones in the past. That was a great run. Like, I'm not the biggest Roman Reigns fan. I'm not gonna say he's the best wrestler, but the run was ridiculous. The run was ridiculous. That run was an all-time run, and I'm not, I'm just saying the run was great. Now towards the end, it started tailing off, but that first
he wasn't on TV all the time.
Yeah, that first one, let's say between year 1 and 3, probably be one of the best runs you ever see. You probably won't see it again.
No,
that's the thing. That's what makes it great, because you will never see a run like that again.
Matter of fact, now that when I'm thinking about this, it was better than Punk's run as champ.
Yeah, it was. It was. And I'm just saying, and nobody's saying Roman's a better wrestler. No, we're not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No.
But the run,
strictly his run. It was better than Cena's run when he had it for nearly a year.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a great run. And like, we were interested in wrestling again. It brought back fans to wrestling. I'm not going to lie to you, it did, because wrestling was dying. And then it stopped bringing it back because they brought a character we've been wanting. So it's like a heel Roman Reigns. Like, people been wanting it. So people start cheering. That's what happened. So then they had to make him despicable with Rank Cody.
Put up the ones for a heel Roman, the infomercial Roman.
I'm saying it was a legendary run. Like, I can't say it was. You might not agree. That's fine, but I'm like, it was a legendary run. In my book, it was a legendary run that we may never see again. No. Like, who can do what he did for 4 years and keep your attention?
Yeah.
Who? Seth Rollins can't do it.
Nope.
CM Punk can't do it. Too old.
Nope.
Like, who else could do that run? Cody Rhodes can't do it. I'm sorry, he can't. Cody cannot. Unless he turns heel. Unless it's a heel Cody Rhodes.
God, and we're hoping for that. We want him to turn heel so bad.
Who else? Gunther, maybe.
Nope.
Maybe.
Nope.
Maybe if they bring it back to Walter, maybe.
If he was a killer like Walter, okay.
Yeah, not this version of him, no.
Walter was a killer.
Maybe Drew McIntyre if they do him right. If they let Drew just destroy people, maybe he can get a 2-year run out of it. Let's see. The Mega Power 2 storyline is far superior than the Bloodline. Sammy said that's up that storyline. That would have been like Jim Brunzell, no disrespect, saving the Mega Power storyline. No, I'm gonna say this: the Bloodline won. That Sammy came in when the Bloodline was feuding. like Jay and them was starting to break away. That was almost like halfway through the run. I mean, the first 2 years they didn't need Sammy. They didn't need him.
I would reluctantly say the Bloodline storyline was better because of Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy did, but I'm just saying they didn't need Sammy in the first 2 years because the Bloodline was kicking everybody's ass. It was already like I see if it was a floundering thing. They were already on top, and then Sammy attached himself, and it was the icing on the cake.
Yes. Yes.
So, to me, the Mega Powers storyline, 2-line with the I don't think it's nowhere near it. That's my opinion. Nowhere near it. I wasn't a fan of it because I always hated Hogan. So I wasn't a fan of the Mega Powers. I was mad that Macho joined Hogan. So like it.
Well, because it was Elizabeth that brought Hogan in.
Yeah, I did not like it. I was a Macho fan.
So was I.
And more people were Hogan fans. I could not stand his red and yellow ass. So I couldn't stand him. So I was upset when the Mega Powers got together. As a kid, I didn't like Hogan as a kid. I said, yeah, he's too cheesy. Who is he to tell me to eat my vitamins and say my prayers? He didn't eat his vitamins. He balding. Nobody wants to eat his fucking vitamins, telling me to eat my vitamins.
Blame Elizabeth. It was her fault. Out of all the guys you could have plucked from the back, why had to be Hogan?
By the way, I cheered when he beat Hulk Hogan's ass.
Yes. And in the back while he was while Liz was all lined up there and Macho jumped Hogan.
Yes, I loved it.
I was with that.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Hulk Hogan.
Walter tapped out to the weakest submission move on WrestleMania. Drew lost to CM Punk.
He's right. Your first sentence is right.
It is. And then that feud as a UFC fan losing to CM Punk is an abomination. The thing is, I'm just saying Drew has the makeup to have a run like that. If they just let him be
he's the psychopath.
Dominant. Yeah, if they let him be dominant, he can have a run like that.
Yes.
I mean, Gunther, they ruined him. They ruined Gunther when they made him tap out. It should have been a roll-up finish or some shit. They made him tap out.
No, because I think people would have bitched, moaned, and complained either way.
No, I'm like, no, but not a submission, bro. Not a submission.
No, I agree with that. You know how
we never seen him tap out. We never seen Gunther tap out.
Why the hell are you gonna have this man tap out to Jay? Come on.
That was bad.
It is bad.
That's bad. You ruined him. You literally ruined
it, damn
it. All you had to do was it had to be a fluke finish. It had to be to make it believable. It could have been a roll up. Jay could have cheated. Who knows? Anything. It could have been anything.
Yeah, I would have rather been tights.
I'm like this. I did not have that on my bingo card that Jay would tap him out.
Agreed.
I understand that ruined him. Now it's up to Triple H and them to fix it.
They need to fix it.
As a kid, I rooted for the Hills. I love the Four Horsemen: Rick Rude, Hollywood Blondes, Vader, Paul Orndorff. Hill Road Warriors was the best.
I absolutely agree with that statement.
The Hill Road Warriors.
Yeah. I always wanted to see who the hell they were going to jump next.
It was always Dusty, man. You know he was going to jump Dusty.
Yeah, Razor, for me, Razor, you can add, and I've said this, the Midnight Express. You can add Nikita Koloff, heel Nikita, not fucking America's Team bullshit. Heel Nikita was one of my favorites.
Yeah, all of them were mine. I was a Four Horsemen fan. Rick Rude with the hip thrust. Mr. Perfect. I mean, Razor Ramon, heel Razor. I didn't like face Razor. Heel Razor Ramon.
Heel Macho. You can add.
Heel Macho. The Macho King. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he kicked Elizabeth ass out and had brought Sherry up, Queen Sherry. Oh man, that I still listen to those promos. I said they was high off their ass.
Oh, fuck. Cup of coffee, man. Cup of coffee.
The big
cream always rises to the top.
I became a Hogan fan the night he joined the Outsiders, and I still hated him. You don't understand? I love the NWO, but I said, man, why is this old geezer joining them?
Yeah, but he made that. He made the NWO more legitimate.
Yeah,
he was the. Come on, can you say Sting in that role?
No. But I'm just saying, I still hated him. That's the only NWO member I booed.
Outsiders were cool.
Yeah, I booed him and Disco Inferno the most. I didn't like that Disco Inferno joined the NWO, and I didn't like Hogan. I just always hated Hogan. I always hated Hogan. Only thing I liked about Hogan was he used Voodoo Child to come to the ring. That was it. Popular opinion, but heel Shawn Michael was better than any big.
Yes,
right? Yes,
absolutely correct.
Yes, he's a heel.
Popular.
Shawn is a heel. His song is a heel song. If you listen to it, it's a heel song. Even though I just found out Jimmy Hart sung that part, but he's a heel. He's a heel song, heel run. That first Shawn Michaels heel run was great. I know he had to change once he found religion and stuff. He had to change, but he was a heel. Most of his career, he was a heel. If you look at it, most of his career besides the Rockers, you think about singles career. Besides the Rockers in that last run, he was a face. But I'm like, the bulk of his singles career, he was a heel. He was a heel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, even when he used to switch back and forth, it felt more natural for him to be a heel. Because Shawn was a dick. Let's be real.
Original Shawn Michaels DX. You get no argument out of me on that one.
You think about it. Shawn was being himself. That was the first realistic character.
Fuck Bret Hart. Oh.
Damn, well, how you gonna do Bret Hart that?
Because he was a crybaby bitch.
And fuck Goldberg. Man, he took Bret from us. Midnight Express theme was the best.
Yes. That's right. Love the Midnight Express. Fuck the Rock and Roll Express. Fuck Ricky Morton.
Damn. What did Ricky Morton do? Man, I actually met Ricky Morton.
Fuck Robert Gibson. Fuck the Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah,
and their teeny bopper fans. That's as Ric Flair said. They were those girls, those undergarments, and I like the great big girls. That's right. Fuck them Rock and Roll Express.
Well, how you gonna do that?
I just did.
Damn, bro. Damn, you got shit on the Rock and Roll Express.
Absolutely. They're not a top 10 tag team all time.
They're not, but I'm just saying, damn. Triple H was mid as a main event heel. His theme was what got him over alongside working with The top four big stars: Austin, Rock, Undertaker. I wouldn't. He's a bigger star to me than Mankind. Sorry, sorry, but not sorry. Trips was better than Mankind to me. I'm sorry.
I got no problem with that. I got no problem with that.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I'm sorry. I can't get down. You had me in the first half until I saw Mankind. Nah, man, let's be real. Mick was just a glorified stuntman, bro. Like, let's be fucking real with it, bro. If he didn't throw himself off something or get hit with something, would we care about fucking Mick Foley?
I can't argue your statement. I got no problem with that.
So the thing is, it's like Trips. I get some parts of Trips runs with mid because there were so many. there were so many in short order. So he had some mid runs, but I'm gonna say Evolution Trips was peak. Then you had that was peak.
DX after Sean left, that was a mid group.
It was.
It was a mid group.
When he left, and he had that My Time theme.
Yes, then he became something. But DX mid.
Yeah, it was mid before he broke away from DX. So the thing is, he was better than Mankind to me, but I can see it. He can't touch Austin. He can't touch The Rock. He can't touch The Undertaker. But Mankind,
Trips got better when he left DX and teamed with Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. And JR made him a diabolical heel. Like, come on. Nobody hated Triple H or the JR. I do not want a hater as worse as JR.
That son of a bitch.
Don't you hit her, you son of a bitch. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why, Triple H. We still don't know why. Listen, we still don't know why. We don't know why Triple H did what he did. That was still the greatest call ever. Why? Tell me why. We don't know. We don't know.
Long-term storytelling at its best. Tell me why. And we don't know.
We still don't know why. We don't know why. And I mean, he had dominant parts of his run. Some parts were mid. I give you that. But when he got, it's not just, the game had him and the Undertaker. That was some good runs. Him and Austin. I mean, that was a blood feud. Him and Austin was a blood feud, and I mean, you can't say that Mankind had a better feud than him. And, even though Mankind and Undertaker had one, but
the man
that
was
Austin
the mastermind behind Stone Cold getting run over.
Yeah, I said that feud between Austin and Triple H carried for years.
Oh, absolutely. And the best part of it is they included other people. Rikishi.
Rock. You had a whole bunch of people in that storyline. That's how Triple H was an asshole until 09 Orton came. like it was Triple H all the way to 09. Then when 09 came, Randy took the asshole award. I mean, 09 Orton had a better run than Trips. I'll give you that. Because that run was ridiculous because he
was punting people left and right.
He didn't care, but Trips had a good run. I'm not gonna shit on Trips, even though I'm shitting on his booking decisions. But I wouldn't put Mankind in that elk with Trip. I think Mankind is a step below Trips.
He would be a B+ player.
Yeah, let's be real. Mankind had his moments, but he had to do some crazy shit for us to care, like getting thrown off the top of a cage,
or use a damn sock.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. What would we talk about Mick Foley if he never got thrown off the top of that fucking cage? That's the way we do. Nope. So I look at it like that. Modern day Western kicking out of everyone's big move or take 4 or 5 finishes to beat someone is horrendous. Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior defeated Hogan at WrestleMania 6 with a running frog splash and still the worst frog splash in history.
He's not wrong.
It was not really even a frog splash. It was a running splash. He didn't kick the legs. He just fell on you.
He just, yeah, that's all he did. He just fell on you.
That and the leg drop. Look, that and the leg drop is the worst fucking finishers I've
Hogan's finisher is disgusting.
I'm just like, how? How can someone not kick out of that? I mean, his leg is that heavy that he knocks me unconscious. Ultimate Warrior didn't even touch the people. His knees hit the mat.
Yep.
He was a horrible wrestler. But I love the entrance as a kid.
Oh, his entrance music was fucking great.
It was great. I love the entrance.
But
Ultimate Warrior couldn't wrestle. He can't wrestle.
Oh, please. He can't wrestle. Come on.
He couldn't wrestle his way out of a paper bag, man. Being real with you.
Come on. Andre would kill fucking Ultimate Warrior in real life.
And Ultimate Warrior, like, it just looked bad. You look in those eras, some of those finishing maneuvers were bad. Were horrible.
Please. Macho Man gave him the match of his life at Mania 7.
He did. I think Macho should have had more runs with the belt. That's just my opinion. I think he should have.
I wish he would have had his first run was longer. I wish it was. But Hogan must pose.
Oh Lord. That's not gonna work for Hogan, brother. Lex Luger should have been a multiple time WA champ. His team,
you can take this one.
His full home. No, you got it.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay. First of all, the key word is heel Luger.
Yeah, heel Luger is the best Luger.
Yes. Okay. Heel Luger was the best Lex. Not that Lex Express bullshit.
Oh God. No, you gotta make me throw up. Don't bring up the Lex Express.
WWE champion, but his theme and US championship was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was one that didn't like him as a horseman. I didn't like him as a horseman, but everybody got everybody just like him. He's better than Paul Roma, but
oh come on! Don't do that. No. He was better than McMichael.
Yeah,
he was better than Sid.
No.
As a horseman, yes.
Man, no. I was excited. I was excited when Sid became a horseman.
Nope.
I just wish they didn't let Sid talk. That was the only problem. They let Sid talk too much. Sid should have been a solid horseman.
Nope. The only person who was not better than Lex was Barry Windham.
Well, Barry Windham, but Barry Windham was Barry Windham.
The best version of the Horseman was with Barry Windham.
Yeah. Man, but I got Ole over him, man. The original
He was better than Ole.
You said Lex was better than Ole?
No, Barry was better than Ole.
I know that's the best iteration, but I said I got Ole better than Lex. That's the OG. That's the OG one, man.
Okay, so you're saying the OG Horseman is the best?
No.
Or the best version of the Four Horsemen?
I like Barry Windham, though. I like Barry Windham. Barry Windham version was the best. But I'm saying that's better than Luger's. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But the best iteration is Barry Windham because, it's Barry Windham.
Yes, for me, that's the best version of the Four Horsemen.
I think that's the one that got the Hall of Fame, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best version. That's the one that was beating everybody else.
Barry Windham could be in the Hall of Fame by himself. Put Barry Windham in the Hall of Fame by himself. Put China in the Hall of Fame by herself.
Yep. Back then, the WWE wasn't about wrestling, but about theatrics and storytelling.
Oh, absolutely. No,
it's
no,
still the same. It's the same thing. They're
no,
not
it's
about.
not. No, it's not.
They're about theatrics still.
They were more clowns, literally, in the WWE back then.
I know, I'm saying it's still about theatrics, though. That's their style. They like
not
drama.
all of it.
Theatrics.
You're telling me Gunther's about theatrics?
I said he's one of many, but they mainly
You're telling me Seth Rollins is theatrics?
Yes. Fuck. He's a fucking walking clown show. Damn it. No. He's a fucking walking clown show. You want to talk about clowns? He walks out in a trash bag.
That was a bad example because we wonder what he's wearing out of Becky's closet. Okay. Okay.
Shit, I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, Seth Rollins? That's the hill you really to die on? The characters are different. They'll how they start off with a monologue and all that. That's theatrics. That's storytelling. That's just their style. It's just different. It's more wrestling than it was back then, but it's still theatrics and storytelling versus AEW, who has no storytelling.
Okay,
just flips.
Let's correct that narrative a little bit. One of the best storylines they got going is Tony Storm.
That is her as a character.
Okay. Let's see. Tony Storm. And it's a short list.
Is it?
I want to see what Ospreay's going to do. But that's it. Maybe Hangman Page. Maybe.
This is the Four Horsemen jumping Lex Luger when he got out the limousines. Forever classic.
Yes. Okay.
I love when the Horsemen beat up Ole and the Hill locker room when he confronted Rick.
And when they fucking jumped Sting. Bravo.
That was the best one when they did Sting.
Yes.
Boy, he punched the piss out of Sting, boy.
They sure did.
I told you. I bought you more time.
That's it. I want, and there was Ole being a masochist. We told you're not going to be in the Horsemen. You got about 2 hours to forget about this title match. Pretty much, if you don't, we're going to fuck you up.
They fucked him up anyway.
They fucked him up anyway.
That's the Sting problem. He was too damn trusting. Seth Rollins is RuPaul's favorite wrestler.
Okay.
Let's not just say AEW, just say the IWC. Okay.
No, I mean, if you're gonna be fair, if you're gonna kill WWE, you gotta kill AEW too.
Yeah.
Because some of the AEW storylines, there's not much there.
Not much.
Not much. And I don't want to hear Hurt Business because it's a matter of time before fucking MGF gets jumped. It's just a matter of when.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, their tag division is god awful. It's what happens when you have creative control. That's right. Hurt Business has creative control, people. That ain't gonna work for me, brother.
Let me tell you, man, the face just wrote. He put clown pictures all over the people who took his card. He said, "I can't believe this clown used my card for forwarded child. Give me my wallet back."
Give the man his wallet back. Come on.
Man, still looking for his wallet, bro.
Once again, unless you're giving me SummerSlam tickets or a simple pair of Nikes, give the man his fucking wallet back, bro. Come on.
Change for wrestling. You gotta love it. You gotta love change for wrestling, brother.
Just you gotta love indie wrestling as a whole.
All of them took this man's wallet, man. He took this man's wallet. Right, Paul. Paul one was better. No.
That's you. Go.
Man, fuck no. Better than Evolution. Better than Evolution. But that's what we're doing now. So you telling me, with Paul Roma, everybody hated Paul Roma. Be real with you. Everybody hated the dude. So you telling me they better than Triple H led Evolution? Bullshit. That's all I can say.
Cody Rhodes, do you want to make a statement on this?
Man, I got something better, man. Shannon Sharp might want to make a comment on this one. When he said this, I was just like,
God damn it.
There you go. Okay.
I gotta say, my brother, man.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Well, and for Cody.
This right here is bullshit.
Razor. I'm gonna have the balls take over because I got nothing for you.
Man, I'm about to say, man.
You can't say that. He can't say that.
Pascal, down.
That's like saying fucking the Road Warriors were complete with draws.
Oh, good God. One more time.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Or hybrid. Or
hybrid. Oh, good God. No.
God damn it.
No.
Just saying. Come on.
Oh.
Razor, I was with. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Evolution was a bootleg copy of the Four Horsemen. Evolution saying
everybody was.
Every faction was a bootleg version of the Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen was like the first faction.
Exactly.
Everybody's a bootleg version. The NWO is a bootleg faction. If you want to act like it was a bootleg faction of the damn Four Horsemen. Everybody breaks off the Horseman tree.
Yep. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, golly.
Razor, I'll say this, Razor. You make interesting points. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah, that one there got me. I'm like, whoa, brother. Whoa. Paul Roma, you had me there. No. Paul Roma, that's the worst version of the Four Horsemen.
Facts.
Nobody remembers that one. They try to eliminate that from the record books. They try to eliminate it. It literally is hard to find any Paul Roma Horseman highlights out there.
That would be like saying Mr. Perfect was the best horseman of all time.
He should have been. I am pissed off they didn't do it. He was a perfect horseman now. He would have been a perfect horseman. That might have been the best. That might have been the best iteration if they would have fucking just pulled the trigger. Even better than Wyndham.
No.
Even better than Wyndham, I'll say.
Oh, hell. You tell me Flair, Perfect, Benoit, and was it Malenko?
Or
McMichael?
It wasn't Arn? No, it wasn't Arn. Was Arn retired then?
Yes.
So I think it was Malenko.
It was Malenko. Come on. Get.
This pure wrestling. Pure wrestling. I mean, that wrestling, that wasn't a bad, that would have been a bad one.
Telling me. Oh,
that would have been a bad one.
Shut up!
That would have been a bad one.
You're fucking telling me that the Four Horsemen with Mr. Perfect is better than the Four Horsemen with Barry Windham?
We never know now because he turned on.
You're telling me that they're better than with Barry Windham?
I said could have been. I didn't say are. I said could have been. Nah, I'm trying to tell you this. That was a perfect faction. If you look at it, it would have been perfect.
It wouldn't have mattered because you were still getting squashed by the NWO. It wouldn't have mattered.
It maybe wouldn't have got squashed by the NWO if he'd have stayed. He didn't stay. I was hurt. I was hurt by that one. I was hurt because you know how long I wanted Kurt Hennig to be a fucking horseman.
You're out of your fucking mind.
You know how long I wanted Kurt Hennig to be a horseman. I'm like that's a perfect horseman.
That was 10 years too late.
You know how long I wanted that? I waited for that. And then they had two
That was
wrestlers.
10 fucking years too late.
No, put it away. Then they had two dogs of a wrestlers in there too. You had Benoit that's gonna be the enforcer.
Oh,
like,
God.
man.
Fix it, Jesus.
Man, I'm telling you, it would have been great. But of course, they fumbled it. They fumbled it. They fumbled it. They fumbled it. I don't care what you say. Could have been better.
I'm just telling you facts, pal.
We don't know. We don't fucking know. Because they destroyed it before it happened. That's why they could have been. Yeah, I say could have been. Randy Orton, nepotism at his finest. He can wrestle, though. It's not really nepotism. To me, he's better than his daddy. He's better than his granddaddy.
That's not even close. He's better than his dad and his granddaddy.
That's not really nepotism if you're better. I say it's not really nepotism if you're better than your daddy and your granddaddy.
He is.
I mean, Batista couldn't not get injured every 6 months without his PT cycle.
I got no problem with that statement.
The Evolution was the era of the Triple H Golden Shovel.
Absolutely.
It was.
It was.
It was great, but it was great. The Golden Shovel was great. Because Evolution was a great stable. The era of Evolution was every Monday Night Raw. Triple H with his 25-minute promo.
Absolutely. And Eugene was great during those segments.
The Nefarious one was about some smashes. Like the folks who lost spots. You know I know how to get you there. You know I know how to get you there. Man, I'm saying, man, hey, I'm saying everything is subjective, but I'm just saying they could have been. That's why I say could have been, not are. I said could have been, but because we never seen it. That would have been the first one that I would be like believable could whoop the NWO ass.
No.
Yeah, it should have happened.
No.
It should have happened. It should have fucking happened.
No.
Yes. He's shaking his head. Yes. Let me tell you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why? The NWO was already oversaturated at that point.
Oh, NWO was trash by then.
So I'm like, that was a badass crew because you got the name Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen are the Four fucking Horsemen. They whoop anybody ass. So it's like it would have been believable. And they had killers to do it. It's not like you got Paul Roma. No, you got Benoit, you got Malenko who are killers. You got Mr. Perfect who was awesome.
Roma, my fucking dick is scarier than Paul Roma.
And I said it's fucking Ric Flair. You had 4 killers for the first time in a long time in the Four Horsemen. You always had 3 in 1. It's always one eyeball, one out. It's always one eyeball. So you finally had 4 that would have meshed to whoop the NWO ass. And you say, nope, he's gonna make Kurt Hand turn into the NWO. Okay, let's do that.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it'd have been great.
You're telling me the Four Horsemen with Mr. Perfect would whip the NWO's ass?
Should have whooped their ass.
Oh my God. This fucking guy.
You should have.
This fucking guy is out of his fucking mind.
No, they should have. At that point, the NWO was old. It was oversaturated. And they had people like Disco Inferno in the NWO. So you telling me they could whoop the Disco Inferno and Conan? Come on, man.
What the fuck is adding Disco Inferno to that fucking match? Are you kidding? Give me the Outsiders 2. Give me Macho 3. And put in any other scrub.
You talking about Hogan? You mean Hogan? If you got
if
Hogan?
You want to put his old ass in there? Okay. Before that, would whip the Horseman's ass.
No, he wouldn't whoop the Horseman's ass. Nothing. He wouldn't whoop the Horseman's ass. They could. First of all, Hogan ain't gonna whoop the Horseman's ass. The better wrestlers on the Horseman. The better wrestlers on the Horseman. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? The better wrestlers, and we know we got a killer on the team. We literally got a killer on the team.
Who's the killer on this team?
Benoit is literally a killer. He is literally a murderer. What the fuck don't you understand? We literally have a killer on the team. Don't you understand? Look, we literally do. Shit.
Man.
You don't think that CTE can whoop the NWO? Yes. 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 It's not like we got Marvel McMichael in there. No. It's Malenko. Malenko is a man of 1,000 holes. He can put 1,000 holes on at that time Hulk Hogan old ass. Take out Nash is it. It's over with for you. Hall would have been too drunk. So there we go. We win that one. Let's go, Horseman.
Oh Lord.
It
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Fun fact, NWO theme was actually created as a tribute to Jimi Hendrix, which is funny that Hollywood Hogan started using Velo Child as his NWO theme. Yeah, I'm just saying, they had a lot of themes that was closely played to, regular songs like DDP's was Smell Like Teen Spirit.
Jericho.
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of them. A bunch of them had songs that were closely to real life songs.
Yes.
For the longest, man, it took me a while to correlate that. I'm like, man, I heard this shit somewhere. Oh, that's Nirvana. I had to think about, that's Nirvana.
Yes.
They should have let DDP keep it.
Yes.
That damn WWE theme with DDP sucked.
Oh my God. That was horrible.
They should let Jim Johnson make a damn song for him. Man, that shit was horrible. No, it's me. It's me. It's DDP.
That sounded like a fucking 90s fucking house music. That was 90s house music. That was DDP's thing in WWE.
Oh man, but Money in the Bank is what? Saturday? Sunday?
Saturday. And what a disgrace this card is.
Oh, sorry.
How many matches are on Money in the Bank?
We about to make we about to go see. We about to see. They have 1, 2,
the ladder matches. 3, 4. That's a disgrace.
That means they're gonna add something else. SmackDown probably gonna add another Jacob match or some shit. They have to. Jacob has to be on this card.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to interfere for so long. It's gonna backfire on him. There's more matches on Worlds Collide. That's a disgrace.
That means these ladder matches are gonna be long as fuck. That's that telling me.
Oh God, I don't know if that's a good thing.
I guess we gotta predict these things.
Yeah, well.
Here we go.
I'm not defending my championship, so.
Oh, Jim Johnson. Oh man, damn, Jim.
that was god awful.
That was god awful. Jim was losing his touch then. Yeah, Jim was losing his touch then. Now, Saturday I will not be watching Money in the Bank, but yeah, that's what we do anyway. We Nefarious watching.
I see you too use nefarious means.
We okay with that. We all about nefarious means here.
We love nefarious means.
Okay,
unless you're at a bar, then you're paying for it.
Okay, let's start from my God, Bird Girl, Live Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Who do you have?
Becky.
It better be Becky.
But I will say this about Bird Girl. I have loved her promos lately. They're believable. But I think the fact that Becky got a fucking rematch, which actually kind of sucks. So I think Becky wins it. But I wouldn't be mad if Bird Girl won.
That it doesn't work for Becky Hogan. So,
that doesn't work for me, sister.
So it'll be Becky.
Yep.
The tag team match that nobody wanted. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan fucking Paul. For the love of God, it better be Cody and Jey.
And for the love of God, that best not be the main event.
That they saying it is.
Then something's going down.
Let
it be Cody turning heel.
Yes, please. Or if it's not the main event, it should be the man. Well, it's not going to be the man's Money in the Bank because they're going to want to get them out the way. They might have back-to-back Money in the Bank ladder matches.
That would
get that shit out the way. To get it out the way.
That would suck. So you're saying people are going to be invested in about an hour long between the two? About an hour long?
This is my thing. My thing is, I don't know how if there's no world championship match on the card.
Well, they're saving that. They're saving that for Monday.
No, or they cash in. So both of the champions are in the match. Somebody get their ass beat, and somebody cashes in.
Seth.
Seth. I can see Jay getting his brains beat in, and then Seth dancing down the ring. But we're gonna get to that. Who you got? I pick Cody and Jay. Who you pick?
To be honest, I don't care. But for answering this question, I'm gonna say Cody and Jay.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Money in the Bank is going to begin with Triple H doing a 30-minute entrance. Mr. Egotistical himself. The day Vince McMahon sold WWE, the company lost what left of his soul. Ooh. I think who he sold it to made the company lose his soul.
Yes.
Bird Girl is like watching AEW Collision on acid.
Oh. No, I can't agree. I cannot agree with you because at least Burgle has gotten better on the promos.
DDP, Jalen Over. That is basically what they're fucking doing.
That's actually accurate. Fucking. Hell, I didn't know DDP and fucking Karl Malone was better than that crap.
Hell yeah. So the women's Money in the Bank match, who you have winning it?
Naomi.
Well, we got Alexa Bliss, Roxanne, Rhea, Julia, Naomi, and Valkyrie.
Naomi.
It better be Naomi. Watch they swerve us and make Stephanie Valkyrie win it. Watch. Listen, this is how Triple H been fucking up booking. It makes sense for Naomi to win it. All the sense in the world. Why is he gonna push Stephanie back here? Watch. I'm saying Naomi, but she doesn't need it. But
she don't need it.
But guess what? He's gonna fucking do it. And when he do it, you're gonna be like, damn, Mo was on to some shit.
I'm gonna be if Stephanie wins it, I'm gonna be like, why?
Why? Naomi needs it.
Yes. Out of those women, she legitly needs it.
Her and Alexa Bliss need it the most. Those two. Everybody else does.
Alexa, no.
I'm saying.
For me, Naomi.
Naomi needs it the most, but I would be mad if Alexa won it too. Because she's unpredictable. You want the unpredictable characters to win it. I don't like faces winning Money in the Bank. Alexa kind of a tweener, but she's unpredictable character. You want an unpredictable character to have that shit so it can bring that, oh shit, you never know when they're gonna hit.
I'll tell you what, she's making Charlotte relevant because because you are wondering what that alliance is gonna do. And I'm curious.
You gotta worry about the queen.
Yes.
And the men's Money in the Bank. You got Solo, LA Knight, Penta, Seth Rollins, Andrade, El Grande Americano.
I am I would love for LA Knight to win it, but Seth is going to win it.
Yes, it's going to be Seth Rollins. That's the only route you can go. Why build this faction? Why make him, be like this godlike figure now?
Mm-hmm.
And it's only fitting that he wins it twice and cashes in it.
Exactly.
On Jey Uso. We know it's going to be on Jey Uso.
Yep.
So it will not be LA Knight because the shit will be on Jey Uso. Now, if LA Knight do win, we know he cashing in on John Cena. We know that. But do we pull that trigger? Which one is the trigger you most likely pull?
I think that CM Punk will beat John Cena at SummerSlam. So there's that equation. There's that conspiracy theory that I'm rolling with. So there you go. The answer, unfortunately, the only answer is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I'm going Seth. Now they need to add another match. 4 is ridiculous.
Exactly. Don't give me no bullshit TV match either. I don't know who you put in that spot, but there needs to be at least another match.
The tag team titles. How about that shit?
Yeah. Put the SmackDown tag team titles.
Yeah, Triple H is gonna have Alexa Bliss win it so she can give it to Charlotte.
Oh God, I hope not. If she
And
does
Queen.
oh my God, if that actually happens,
oh good Lord,
the heat that Triple H is getting now would be something.
Oh good Lord. Last year, I should have won the briefcase, but Triple H gave it to Mr. No Reaction, Damian Priest. Now watch El Grande win it. I would not be mad if El Grande won it.
No,
I would not be mad.
I agree with that. We're all for him winning the AAA Mega title.
Marvel Chaos.
Hell, beat fucking Vikingo at Worlds Collide, please. What a better way to spit on AAA than to have Grande Americano win their AAA belt.
Oh my God.
That would be great.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be fucking great. And then he walks into Money in the Bank. I bet you it'll be the biggest pop in his life. Pull the trigger, WWE. Show some guts. Show some guts.
Definitely show some guts. Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Man, just they're not going to do it, though. They're not going to do it.
No, they won't, but pull a fucking trigger.
But man, we're going to go to banger alerts. Let me get to the...
Man,
this has been the show been charged up. I have to see which one. Let's see. You got Squabble Up. That's in Gloucester City, New Jersey. You got Isaiah Wolf versus Tiberius Ashanti, Andy Brown, and TJ Sykes. That's for the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And Squabble Up is on July 13th. So Sunday, July 13th. Check out Squabble Up by Pro Wrestling R. They've been on the show. They started this series of us getting people.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Pro Wrestling R. So definitely check them out. Tell them we sent you. We got these guys on here today. Please get my boy Face's wallet back.
Yeah, give the man his wallet back. Come on.
We're going to have a face wallet on a pole match. The June team kickoff. Change 3. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, Conyers. I'm sorry, they're in Conyers, Georgia. If you're in the Atlanta area, please check them out. They're in Conyers, Georgia. So they were on here earlier with narcissism and Face. Please get Face's wallet back, please.
Please.
Justice for Face wallet. Please check them out. changeforwrestling.com is their address or their email. Their website. You can go on there and buy tickets. If you want to donate, you can donate. If you want to be a sponsor, if you got a business, you can sponsor yourself there for changeforwrestling.com. But they will be there on Father's Day. It's upcoming next week. 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Plus, they're gonna have artists perform before the show, so check it out.
Yeah. Banger. Trinity 357 is one of the artists. So I remember them. Let's see. Oh, nope, that's old. Sorry. They did that one already. All right. Oh, AWE return of Priscilla Kelly to Atlanta. Well, they're in Canton, Georgia, but it's still Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. 11-year anniversary. So on Sunday, June 22nd. That my birthday and the anniversary of the podcast, year 5, baby. They're on the same day as this. We're gonna be 5 years in, baby. 5th year anniversary. But for them, that's 11 years. We got to catch up to them. So definitely on June 22nd, it's my birthday. It's the podcast birthday, and it's AWE's anniversary. It's just a great day. June 22nd is a great day all around. Just go check them out. Tell Uncle Murder we sent you. You can click on. You can use your camera, zoom in, and get the QR codes, and you can get what you need off the QR codes. I'll leave it up for a second so y'all can do that. Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. Please go check them out. We got Carly Bravo, Hierarchy gonna be there, and countless others. Check them out, baby. Check them out. And that's the banger alerts for the week. Let's see. Oh Lord. My condolences for everyone living in New Jersey with the can't drive drivers. God. You're on mute, brother. You're on mute, brother. You muted yourself.
Okay. They can't drive. They can't drive for shit. They can't.
Oh shit.
Well, even the diabolical hater will tell you they can't drive for shit.
Damn. New Jersey, y'all gotta get better.
Shit, they're no better than Florida. These motherfuckers every day is a fucking Fast and Furious.
These people in Louisiana can't drive for shit either. I just think it's an American problem. We need to get these bad drivers off the fucking road.
Yes, please.
So, man, you know what time it is. It is cut to camera 2 times. Let's go.
That shit ain't
I'm
over.
just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera 2. Cut the camera 2, damn it. Cut the camera 2.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't cook it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on.
All right. We got 4 pictures today. I'm going to say the video for next week. I didn't know how long the change was going to be. So I get in. That's Lola Vice. Lola.
Whew.
You gotta love Lola. Lola.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to be very entertained with her and Stephanie in a tag match.
Oh, my God.
Man.
We got Sky Blue.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
That is Liv Morgan. Little booties matter.
Little booties matter, baby.
And we got Del Mello.
for her. Yeah, apparently she came back. Good for her.
Good job. And once again, you know how we do it.
God, she is so hot. And yet they made that skank NXT Women's Champ. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. And that's cut the camera too for this week. Woo, man. Thank y'all for the submissions, mainly Izzy. But we're gonna go on the shout out, man. It was a great fucking show today, baby.
A very high spirited show.
Oh man, great show. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my rant on the neck beds. Lord.
Well, I left you on the
They said 102 and 104. I'm gonna be looking at that.
Thank you to the Hoochie Daddy stand up.
Gotta stand up on. Yep.
There you go. Face, I hope you were smart to lock your cards in by now. If not, you're a dumb fuck. Razor.
Did a lot of good points. Please like and subscribe.
We appreciate your comments. They were good. And some of your points were very valid, and we appreciate it. It makes the show go longer, but it's also it puts us out there and what our opinions are, and it's always appreciated. So for that, thank you, Mrs. B, who's asleep.
Get ready.
But get ready with my glorious theme in the background.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Oh man. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining the show, man, and always being available. Shout out to Change for Wrestling and Jabari and the Nah group for making that interview happen. It was a fun interview. Even though it wasn't long, it was fun. And I'm glad he did. You know, they came on and they said what they had to say about Change for Wrestling. They talked about it. Man, shout out to Skrilla too, because he made it into something that was ridiculous with the video. And then shout out to Face, who's still missing his wallet. Justice for Face wallet. I don't know what he did, but it's done. His wallet is done. Poor Face. We need you to go lock those cards up, my man. Like I said, tomorrow we had a return of the sports show. We've been on a hiatus for a little bit. We're gonna have Zamir Zuriel here. I gotta work on that flyer for the day so I can drop it tomorrow. But Zamir is gonna be on the show, talking about his wrestling career. That he was with WWE 4. Now he's with many other promotions. I think one is NTW is one, and a couple other ones he's with. So definitely y'all be out look out for the young guy. He's gonna be on here and he's gonna be talking about his career. He's gonna do his interview, and you're gonna have him on for a while. So there's nothing really going on in sports. So might as well just start having interviews on Friday too. With Big Hand and Thursday. So deal with it. I'm the boss. Who the fuck gonna fire me? So there it is. Definitely, man. Thank all y'all who talk. Skrilla, Lala, Razor. I think we had an Erican popped in. I just forgot. I made a mistake to skip over. It was Erican. Thank you for joining us. Who liked it? Lala, Blue, Lala. Both the Lalas liked it. I mean, loved it.
Thank you, Lalas.
Thank you, Mom, for liking the thing. She always watching. I hope she wasn't here when I did my neckbeard rant because I'm going to hear about it tomorrow.
You were telling the truth. It's okay.
She gonna tell me about it. She said, "Oh man, Mo, you curse too much." Man, I try to tone it down when I know my mom's watching.
Say, Mom, he is not like me.
Oh. I try to tone it down when I know she's watching because I know she don't like me cursing that much. But hey, fuck it. It's hard to stop it. But I try to tone it down a little bit. but the neck beards pissed me off, so I had to get that off my chest. So man, join us tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 will be the start time. I might have to be on it regardless because Zamir gonna get the thing and gonna probably jump straight on. So we're gonna get with the interview, and then we got time. We'll talk sports. But man, this is your host Will Young. Got the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
We run this podcast and shit. Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van.
Oh God!
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we going?
He's not asking no questions. He's not about to ask what we doing. Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver?
Go.
Yeah! Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Get Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Get Alonso, 3-run homer!
Yeah! He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That makes the difference. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
He put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
Quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0? Twice? Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. B, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I'll eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
That's somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, I think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy,
we gonna tip that one.
boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now they hit you, boy, now.